Here we are, guys. Bobby's on the bank. As you can probably tell, we're just driving up to Beningbrough Hall. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby's nearly on the bank. I don't know if the view behind us gives it away where I'm fishing today, but I'm at a lovely place. Absolutely lovely place. Here we go. Have a look at this. This is Beningbrough Hall, National Trust site. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous wildlife. Really well managed park. You can come here like for day trips. You don't have to fish. I'll just give you a proper look at this place. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous place. Yes, you can come here just for a day trip. Have a walk around the grounds. They've got a cafe, they've got a restaurant, loads of wildlife. Yeah, but I'm obviously here fishing, you know me. If I can get a rod in, oh shit, I better watch that, it's a bit slippery, there's an electric fence here. Like, there we go. Yeah, so I'm here fishing today, and you know me guys, I'm after the barbel. This place is renowned for big barbels on the ooze. Catching them's a different matter, because obviously, as you all know, barbel's tricky. Barbel ain't the easiest fish to catch, but they're so rewarding. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to spin you around. I'll show you this. How do I spin you around? There. Oh no, I've taken a picture. I don't know. You know me. I'm not very good at technology. I'll turn around this way. There's a lot of cows in this field, and these ones are little males by the looks of it. So these will be eating cows at some point. And the little males are a bit boisterous. They're just a bit over friendly. Just every now and then you've got to tell them to bugger off and stay away. I'm getting better at it from fishing down Widderton. Yeah, I've turned into a bit of a sheep herder, no, cow herder. That's the one, cow herder. So yeah, they're all sitting down at the moment, which is a good sign. That means we've got a bit of rain on the way. Well, that's what the people say when cows are sitting down anyway. I reckon it's true, because if I was sitting outside and I thought it was going to rain, I'd sit down somewhere before it got wet, get the bit under my house dry. There's a couple under the tree there just sitting there, look. Another nice one there. But yeah, they won't bother you if you don't bother them. Like I say, if any start coming towards you, just tell them to bugger off. And they listen enough. They're good enough cows. It's the females you've got to watch out for. This time of year, if they've got calves in the field, they're quite protective of the herd. Everyone's scared of bulls. Bulls are only aggressive when they're trying to do their thing, when they're trying to mate with the females. Yeah, the rest of the year, they're all alright, but this time of year it's the females you've got to watch out for. Luckily it's just a load of bulls in here in this field by the look of it, young bulls. So yeah, I'll stop talking rubbish again. So I done my introduction the other day, and we now got a YouTube channel, Bobby's on the bank, and thought I'd just go in a bit more depth about me and my fishing. So yeah, as I said, I don't use the best gear because I'm on a budget all the time. I travel light, as you can see. I've got a net, 2 rods, rucksack, bag of food, and that's me. I'm set for the day. Made my bait up yesterday. Same mix I use everywhere. I add a few ingredients, take away a few ingredients, depending on how flush I am or depending on what I can get hold of. Today we got boiled up bird seed, we got cereals, sweet corn, bit of meat, what else is in there? Hemp seed. So this is quite an expensive mix, but I'm going after big old barbel, and big old barbel are worth the extra couple of quid. I've got a full carrier bag of it. I probably won't use it all. I'll be baiting up a couple of spots and fishing on the way down and fishing on the way back. If I do hit into a swim which looks active, I'll probably stay there for a bit. Oh fuck, I forgot my umbrella. Never mind, I've got a hood, it's alright. So yeah, more about the page. So I'm all for fishing for everyone. In the fishing world we get tied down with having the best gear and having the best tackle and the best baits and all of this, but honestly, fishing is good for everyone. You get out in nature, you can have a chill, you can always bring yourself something nice to eat, make it an occasion. It's like a picnic that you've got rods in the water. You sit down in the river, have your picnic, you get a fish as a bonus. I truly believe that fishing is really, really good for mental health. That sort of catch and reward sort of thing. I call it catching smiles. That's what I call it. Yeah, you have to sort of figure out what you're doing, use your sort of skills, your tackle. Oh, look at this plate. Look, it's a big old figure. I don't know what this dates back to. Looks like Edwardian or something like that. Like a defence maybe on the river to not stop people coming up, and I don't know. But yeah, there's probably a history behind it if you want to Google it. So, breaking into the first swim, you can tell it's been fished before. You see some foot marks, slightly broken path. Lovely wild fish in this. I'm checking out this swim because I've noticed a few features that I think are important for barbel fishing, which is willows on the opposite side and a nice string of weed, nice bed of weed. Willows on this side, as well as a bit of flow. We've had a bit of rain, so river levels have came up, but to be honest, it's a bit better with a bit more flow. The barbel love a bit more flow in the water because it oxygenates their gills. Oh, that one looks nice, but it's a bit snaggy, to be honest. And you've always got to think, even if the barbel or the fish live there, can I get them out safely and then return them safely? So, as you can tell, I'm in amongst it again, guys. Always in amongst it. Extreme fishing, that is best with me. Look, just down there, that looks lovely. Lovely. Just to pop a bait in there. But if it was carp I was after, I would fish that. I'd fish that snag. Because it's the barbel, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to try this swim here because it's a bit more open and it gives me a chance to set up the rods first thing. Because that way, if I set up the rods, and we have got a bit of movement in the water, another good sign. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll have a rod under there and I'll have a rod over there. And we'll see how we get on, eh? I'll keep you updated. So then, ladies and gents, I've not blanked. Do you know I said I was fishing for barbel? Well, I caught pike. I put out some garlic sausage on one rod, and I've got a feeder out on the other with my manky mix and a little krill boilie, I think it is. Yeah, and I get a couple of knocks and then a bit of a take. And I think, oh, it's a chub. Not that I love a chub, me, but I'm after the barbel today, so that's the target species. But yeah, I'll take whatever. Then it shot off and I thought, oh, maybe it's a little barbel. Maybe I've got just a couple of pound or something like that. And then I pulls him to the top and sees it's a little jack pike. Yeah, I knew they liked meat because I've had pike around my swim, eating my lunch and meat and my spam and my grilling bacon, whatever I've used before. But I've never had one on, one eating up my garlic sausage. Excuse the pun. But I've just been resting him. I'll get him out now and I'll show you this little beauty. He's only about 4 or 5 pound. Lovely, lovely, pretty little man though. Well, actually saying that, might be a little bit bigger. How do I spin you around? I don't know. I can never figure this out. So let's have a look. There we go. Nice little pike there. Beautiful markings. Lovely looking fish. Lovely. Just hold it down, make sure. There we go. Beautiful little fish that. So you can see, not huge, maybe about 4 or 5 pound. But anyway, I'll get this little beauty back. I've not blanked. Oh, I've not blanked, so that's always a good sign. I'll let you get off and I'll keep you updated. So, spot of rain, not actually a bad thing. Oxygenates the water, river levels have come up, and also, I don't know if you guys can see, it enables you to see the deep patches of the water, so you know exactly where those little holes are, where those barbel might be hiding. And by the looks of it, I was right with that rod and I was just out with that rod, so I need to get that one back in and send it out a bit further. I've tried a few other pegs, and I've not had any joy, not a touch out of the other ones. So I'm on my 4th peg at the moment, but I'm really fancying this one. I'm actually thinking I might actually sling one under that bush in a bit as well, but I'm just going to try nice and close to start with, see what happens, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. So a quick update, I ain't caught anything, well, except from the pike earlier, but I just see the kingfisher. And do you remember what I said about like mental health and nature and stuff like that? Well, I bloody love kingfishers. I keep forgetting where the look is over there. Like, I bloody love kingfishers. So, yeah, that is a little highlight of mine. I saw a strange duck as well earlier, which I don't know what type of duck it was. So I'm going to do a bit of research and find out what that duck is, and I'll let you know about that one. So, final thoughts of the day. Didn't get the barbel. Proving a bit difficult to get them big ones out of the bigger stretches of the river. But I'll be back to give it another go, and I didn't blank. I did get a little Mr. Pike on garlic sausage, would you believe it? And I was quite chuffed with the end result, because there was no steel traces, anything like that. I had to play him nice and soft to make sure I didn't get bitten off by him. So all in all, a bit of a success. But just looking at the water now, there is a lot of pike in this river, a hell of a lot of pike, and I think I'm probably going to have to pop up here at some stage and target them, because it could be a really good day. But I will be back for the barbel, and I will keep trying. Brilliant start to the season. Good run on the barbel to start with. Good run on the pike. Few chub here and there. Yeah. So it has to get hard sooner or later. That's fishing. That's fishing. If it was easy, it'd be called catching, wouldn't it? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's barbel adventure at Beningbrough Hall, where Bobby's on the bank, and that's a lot of bees. But anyway, you all take care, and thanks for watching. See you later.
Keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now.